kickoff. En ons doen het voor ons plek. Julle is die toes van die gemeenskap, man. Een man as een span. Sê my wie is jou span. Geesbou op 'n Vrydag, game day op 'n Sarah. Die top 12 is vier in vlam. Haar club rugby.
Welcoming you all, the whole Boland community, and we are absolutely thrilled for this game against Young Hamiltons in Wesbank here at Worcester Esselen Park. This is a sea of blue dotted with red as we have a fantastic match up here. Slight wind blowing through, but we are here, and joining me here today is my fellow commentator Spandla. Are you excited to be here today?
Yeah, Duran, yeah. Mdlalo yomhlapha namhlanje phakathi Wesbank neYoung Hamiltons Worcester Esselen Park namhlanje. Siyabona ngehlobo lithangayo apha. iWesbank yezichanges apha ezimbalo apha. Kevin Skipper nguye othintshayo ungena ku number 13 uRealton Dutoit ngoza ngena apha ku outside phakathi centering ku number 12. So njengemoto sifuna makadlala apha namhlanje ulala ku number 4 apha eLoki. Wesbank number 3. Number 2 sorry Putalam number 2 Pelawest number 3 etala kula qala ne South kuli Pelawest.
Yes, family, that is Wesbank, and we are now here just amongst the crowd. If you can feel and hear the sound here behind me, this is crazy. Everybody has turned out in their numbers to come and watch this game, and we want to thank you all for joining us live here on Hardekola as we are streaming this game for you live. This is Boland Top 12, family. This is where we're at. I'm Duran Hendricks, your commentator for today. We heard from Spandla, and it's just absolutely crazy as we go through the team of Young Hamiltons. The veteran Bertram, jacket number 1, he came back full circle as a Boland amateur as well, and he's playing his last game for this terrific club actually. And then we got a number 2 Cameron Fasagi, as well as the big John Paul Vala, and he is a very good in the lineouts. We know that. In Ruedo Martin, very great ball carrier, and we got the captain Philbrid Josephs. He is a ex-Cavalier player, so yeah, he's fantastic. And then we got Ethan Satira, and we should not forget about the very prolific Ethnic Adams, as he played SA Schools rugby under 19s, came from Pucker, and Luciano Truter, lucky, we don't have to talk much about him, so Pamela. Spandla, sorry for that matter. And what are you thinking? What's going to unfold here today?
Yeah, Jordan, what a beautiful match is going to take place about in a few minutes here between Young Hamiltons and Wesbank here today. Wesbank by Funupumela up. I udlala apha kwi-tuition laBoland Top 12. Young Hamiltons yafika apha namhlanje waqhubeka udlala apha nge-2015 apha kumdlalo ye-Top 12. So namhlanje iWesbank idlala ne-Young Hamiltons apha namhlanje. So sizabona iqhubeka kanjani le match lapha Duran, kodwa ndithi ba iWesbank ingayithatha le match namhlanje.
Yes, Pandla, just like you said, this is a Boland Top 12 matchup that's going to be absolutely fantastic, and we just want to thank all of the sponsors of this Boland Top 12, Sanlam, Umbro, Techie Town, Vuma, and we got Santam as well there, and then especially the officials of this game. We want to thank them, and the referee for this match is none other than Bradley Kotzer. And his assistant referee is Hebrew Philander, and assisting him is Sean Douglas Davids, and they are absolutely ready as we are now anticipating the anthem as this crowd is here in Worcester. Windy conditions, great conditions for rugby, and Spandla, I feel that this is going to be the match of the weekend.
Duran getting a match of a weekend, in match of the weekend. Tinika Paku South Corner as a Pella Fest. As Mamela up.
Yes, it's the as we just have a moment of silence here for the anthem. Oh yes, we are in the thick of it now. We are in the thrill of it now. Everybody is feeling it. This game has come to the point where we're about to start this matchup against Young Hamiltons and Wesbank. This is two rugby giants in the game of Boland and Spandla. I am absolutely thrilled and I am not ready for this game. I am not ready for this game. We had a blister, a soft call in Bella Vista. We had a blister. What is this going to bring for us here today?
Duran up, Lom pot up, Lam the Pagot Young Hamiltons, Nazar Westbank up, Ditla match, yet to pen the Banabano, Pumela, good semi-final. Or to put it a good semi-final. The Young Hamilton in Ghana, Apocolum, Lala Pagat, Plus Figure, Westbank, and the two Hamilton, what the most Lala, Poland 2015. So, yeah, if Westbank, or 2015, Abigail and Apocolum Lalo. So, Young Hamilton,
yes, both of them has appeared in this Boland top 12 already, and it's just absolutely crazy as we have a look at the crowd. As we can see there that we have the band of Young Hamiltons right up there and the young fella enjoying himself, showing that Wesbank is in the house here today. He's just absolutely ready as we are waiting and anticipating this beautiful game in Worcester, Sanlam Park. Welcome to everybody who's joining us on Hardekola. If you haven't joined us, please sign on in because this is the game that we all have waited for.
Crowd Joseph, Young Hamilton back to lap, Panap Penta Panamlange, the pen and Araban the Bafuya up, Kotabayas in Doni Balin in Leguyo. Bafita about the Bazar, play by the starting line up, Petago Tassan, Captain Yap, Tassan Delman, Ingos, Landwala, Punakama Banchong, who Kevin skip number 13 was a Wesbank, Punakama Banchong. Kayas about Utruta was Hamilton, whoever he played Bonagala, Liverpool, Quarter the Charge and Walk, the Wesbank is a more up and plans. So Tata Ponzak.
Yes, and this will also be the very first time that these two teams meet each other in the Sanlam Boland top 12, as we have seen great rugby from Wesbank. Last week against the Lisses, we saw Wesbank, their whole backline, they can absolutely run the ball from anywhere. They have shown their skill, they got beautiful moves at the back, and if they can get that correct, it's beautiful. A watch out man for Wesbank, Bevan Abrams, really quick behind the scrums. He just absolutely knows when to get the ball back to Dustin Velman, and Dustin the general of this game, of the number 10 of Wesbank, and he's got the ball in hand now to kick it off. He is the absolute general. How important will he be today, Dustin Velman, for Wesbank?
Dustin Velman ingozi. Kambona Pagula Measure Seven, Mamre, why will we play with Sanlam to 12? Column Lala Pagat, Tassan Velman can be pulled up and a plans.
Yes, and then it's Ray Wadle Martin who got the ball in, and away from Manfred Marman. And now the ball is available. Marman again as he passes the ball to Regan Alexander there, and Marman, and now it's on Fata. Oh, lost backwards. And there's the danger man, Ethnic Adams. Oh, he's just been swamped up by the defense now as they are on their own 22. And oh, it's almost through the gap from the number 10, Fata. He is absolutely fantastic, Marman. But Luciano putting the big man through, and this is, and now it is Ethnic Adams. Will he go all the way? Oh my goodness me, what an offload, and it will be Eswell Klein who's in. Oh my goodness me, what a 5 points right up in the first 1 minute of this game as they not bring this game to life. Eswell Klein scoring there, but we've seen pretty well played by Regan Alexander, and then of course Ethnic Adams with a speed. What an offload.
La bola Regan Alexander bedlala kahle wathi wanika wakho Adams wathi tata Klein angifaka la points apha namhlanje 5 points ase uKlein ba.
Oh yes, fantastic stuff. And if this is the start to this game, it's going to be absolutely crazy. And we got the man with the golden boot now, Luciano Trita, also called Lucky here locally. And there's no luck about his runs as he goes, and that is just left of the upright as he just missed that one. But what a run by young Hamilton's right up after the 22.
La run passes in Hamilton's back kala pa ku Regan Alexander aniko pa ku Adams wathi tata Klein ambokora pa kodwa sa Jong Luciano Blue pa akafakanga za ponje elta ezimbini pa bahlala pa ku la 5 iVelbang bazabuyisa konomdlala apha.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a run there by Ted Oosthuizen as well. And another kickoff from Wesbank. And it's straight into the hands of the big fella, the number 13 there, as it is Ethan Satira, also once a EVA player, as he just puts them right up onto the 10-meter line, up into their own in their own half.
So line out your call up. Bola yasemambre up. Sabona leve play mambre ingozi kwiline out zayo. Bazoyenza noni ngalo ball. By Bambi.
Wesbank getting the ball there, and it's used by Keenan Korki, who brought it down, and now it's Bevan Abrams and Dustin Velman, the general, has put the ball in, and it's Bevan again. He passed it out wide, and now it's the danger man, Sabelo Dlamini, and he goes up him in. Now it's clean ball. Again Bevan, bringing them in there into the play. Wesbank probing away there. Forwards lurking out onto the left, but they come to the right, and it's Dustin Velman. Oh, that's a huge hit there by Regan Alexander on Railton de Dwight, and the ball is available again. Here's Dustin Velman as an inside pass beautifully to Sabelo Dlamini as he been put down, and they have clean ball now. Bevan waiting for it. It's Velman, and now Keegan Elric Davids, with the ball now. He's brought back, and it's Velman again, and that's a slippery pass, but it's Dylan Strydom who puts a kick in behind. Oh, and that's a beautiful kick to put them right up into the half, into the danger zone actually of young Hamiltons.
La pola pa vela pa go straight on bot la tere me kala ka kle pas bone la na just been up kulom dalo pot la na jo kala wini ma Wesbank so bone so tini Wesbank up nam plan pola ya se yang Hamilton pa do pa pa go u camera versage funum do ake pa camera versage go jo chula ga pola pa Bambi pa yang Hamilton.
And it's now a maul. It's Ruedel Martin who has put it in. And they are coming back. Oh, and it's the big bird from Zach for his last game for Young Hamiltons. Oh, now it's on Fata who spies one. And he gets it away to the beautiful Ethan Satira. And now the kick over from Fata. Oh, he just slips that one right up onto the full, and they are coming back. Son Fata, he spotted the gap there very well, Spandla, and when he spotted it, he brought it back in, but the kick that he did went out on the full, and that's just bringing them back.
Everton moya dlala pa namhlanje moya iphiza apha eWorcester namhlanje phakathi kulo mdlalo yaseWesbank neYoung Hamiltons apha moya, so funeka mabayazi bazokhapha njani.
Yes, and that's another line out win. It's a short line out, and that is brought backwards, says Bradley Coxer, the referee. And what a step, and just a short kick and a knock on from Wesbank right on the far out bank in the danger zone of Young Hamiltons, and this will be the very first scrum of this encounter.
Abantu apha Hamilton bacula apha wena ukhalelani ngenyaba ithi wena ukhalalani thulanda nami bato sizojonga ubani uzokhala apha kulo mvaka xesha apha.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of Luciano Tritter, but when he gets ball in hand, he's the talk of the town in this Boland competition. But a feed from Manfred Marman as he now gets it off into Sean Fata's hands. Oh, that is straight into Eswell Klein for that matter. And it's clean ball, it's Marman again. And that has been sent off into the hands of John Paul Vala, and it's a widespread ball. Here comes the danger man, Ethnic Adams, inside. Oh, interception. That is sensational. Interception from Matthew van der Westhuizen as he get the ball back on Wesbank side because it was well and truly on. Now we're moving, and another great kick from Destin Wellman. Back to reach and get it is Ethan Satira, and he lines up the space. Oh, he ran him into the number 9, the small Bevan Abrams. He's back on the side for Marman, and it's a short delivery now. Now the game is on, and this is wide, and Marman quick on it. This is quick running, this is beautiful offloading. Oh my goodness me, it's Regan Alexander with the ball, and that was quick on the ball. Couldn't come out, but the ball from Marman again, and there's Adams with the kick in behind. Sorry, not Adams, Truter. Adams was chasing, and Truter again. Him and Adams got him all. This is beautiful and just out dangerous play.
Inside cover pa watch right pana watch Wesbank bamba la bola pa basi launa da Wesbank Young Hamilton call up.
Spandler, the attitude between these players, these two teams, it's just absolutely relentless and crazy. But here is a line out again, and it's Cameron Versace with the feed. Oh, and that's an overthrow and a knock on from Young Hamiltons, as they will be very disappointed.
Some pempe petri kota uti pa knock on pa kale as Young Hamiltons uniki bola pa ku Wesbank up.
Uncanny from Fulbury, Joseph's the captain, as he lost that ball forward there. But we know how much power and agility this man have, and how much leadership skills Fulbury have in this Young Hamiltons team. And it's another scrum, the second one in this game. And this time it's a feat for Bevan Abrams to get Wesbank out of their own 22. And the scrum is standing and out by the... Oh, and this is Bevan Abrams. He puts a kick in behind. It's beautiful, but lovely red there by Luciano Truter. Lucky, he's not out yet. Oh, my goodness me. Happy feet.
Tika som pepe ujai. Puma, uya. Kajala ngapandla pa la bola line out. Basi line out ya Wesbank up.
How incredible is Luciano Trutelaki? As soon as he gets the ball, he's just like a knife through butter every time he gets the ball. But the defense of Wesbank is holding on well here. And they got the line out right up onto their 22, and it's Maxwell Nero who feeds that line out. Sabelo Dlamini receives that one. Abrams waiting for it, coming out slowly. And now it's Dustin. And he plays it on to Relton de Toy, who gives it on to Skippers. Skippers, he's been tackled hard in his own 22. And it's Abrams who brought the ball back. Oh, and he puts it hard up into the man with the power in his belly is Nathan Solomons. But what a steal and comeback from Young Hamilton's here.
bayingozi ngeHamilton apha namhlanje bayifuna ugqiba lo mdlalo.
I know that you guys are enjoying this matchup, but how are you enjoying this crowd over here? We got red on the one side, blue on the other side, and we just want to thank Sanlam, Fuma, Teki Town, Umbro, Santam, and of course all of the organizers of the Boland Top 12, and as well as Harde Kola for broadcasting this game as we are facing another scrum. This time it's opportunity for Young Hamiltons as Marman feeds, and now the number 8 picks it up, Zetun or Zet Oosthuizen. He's been tackled and it's available for Marman, but the referee said there's a knock on. Oh, just came slightly back. And both teams looking to dominate scrums. They have gone in and win the scrums, but this is the second one on the trot now for Young Hamiltons as they are looking to strike from this position. They are already 5 points to nil in this game for Hamiltons, the home team, and they will want to strike fast and quick here. As we can see how their layup is struck here, the number 10, and now it's again Sean Fata. Oh, and that was just knocked on forward, says the referee, but play on.
Kapapa uviaman pa wasa Wesbank pa bay balaga bay pinala bola pa Wesbank bay bola pa klub dlala.
Kenton Caesar played in France Sevens alongside Peter Pokwas, who plays for Montague Club. But back to this game. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's a beautiful rip in Eswell Klein. They call him the Eskom Krachbox, as hard as he's running in this game.
About to Eswell Klein, who you Eskom? So play my hand and my load setting up.
Yes, he will shut down the power quickly when he's coming through that mid. But now another scrum in the danger zone of Young Hamiltons, and this is an opportunity I think Wesbank would want to take. They would want to get into this position as they are laying back. You can see the number 14 short circuit. It might be a pickup from Keenan Solomons again, but it's going out to Destin. Oh, and that's enough. Oh, that's a late tackle there actually, but back on into the rugby. It's that is a claim for holding, but it's move forward now. Now Young Hamiltons are holding them up, and they have won that ball, and it has won by the sensational number 13, Ethan Satera. He's just powerful, Ethan.
Ethan Satera nguyena mandla apha kula qalo number 13 yase Young Hamiltons bambele yase players of Wesbank ba uthi hayi ulight kabakakle pa.
There's a slight breeze that's blowing into Ethan Satera, but he puts it right up onto halfway with a beautiful kick, and another opportunity presents itself here for Young Hamiltons as they have been playing all of the rugby in this first 5 to 6 minutes of this game. Young Hamiltons, Wesbank, they just needed to defend, and again their ball. Young Hamiltons in a beautiful take there by Ruedel Martin. Sensational ball carrier as well, and now it's available, and out it comes for Young Hamiltons, and in it goes is Martin again, and Marman. Oh, beautiful take there by Regan Alexander. but well driven back by Nathan Solomons there. And oh, beautiful run, Son Fata. He's showing a real problem here. And a kick on. Oh, beautiful stuff. And quick play. They want to play quick here, young Hamiltons. They want to get this game going here, Spandla.
What Duran Bafunut Hamilton quick Lemdala quickly up and I'm miss what if above Humi too, but I the check Alanina Kabaka Clipper any Vermanu Bambilapa.
Yes, and while we're at it, and that will be a line out right up onto the 22. But thank you so much for Sanlam, who is sponsoring this Boland Top 12, as well as Vuma, Take It Down, Umbro, Santam. And this is why we have this game here, and why Hardekwila can come to you live. We want to thank everybody who's live here today and who has joined us for this very first 15 minutes of this game coming to the 16. It's Wesbank, and again Maxwell Nero throws it in, and it's well taken there by Keegan Corky. And now it's quick ball, and it's inside delivery to Matthew van der Vesthuizen, and oh, he passes it backwards, but now it's Corky again. Keegan Corky, he brought them up to the 22. Abrams, oh, and that is a bad pass, but he took it really well there. And Wesbank, they are looking as if they're coming, but just making mistakes in important areas of the game.
Mistake as a Wesbank, Yabalusa, Lala, Papa, with some Pampa, La Polabella Pambil, so no on Apocolcala, put it like a Pambil Lumsal. Scrum, yes, sir. Young Hamilton's up.
Exactly that, Spandla, exactly that, as we are awaiting another scrum. But this crowd behind us, what are you saying about this crowd? We have a sea of black dotted with red here today.
Bayamay crowd. Batle, Bayakula, Pen, Gabo, Batlalayo up and Atlanta. Penyats young Hamiltons.
Yes, it's again young Hamilton's ball at this point, and Manfred Marman puts it in, and it's a pickup there from Ted Oosthuizen. Oh, and this is a huge tackle on Luciano Tritter. They brought him back 4-5 meters, fighting his way back, and now Marman, and that's the ball onto Fulbreed Josephs, the captain. Marman waiting for it as they're getting into position. Straight line from Wesbank. Oh, and that's a ball knocked backwards. And this is an offload. And this could be sensational as it's Adams. Oh, wow. Great is this guy. He brought him back over halfway. And it's Bertram Jack. Of course it will be him. Now the ball is spread out wide. Son Fata moves it on. And this is a huge run by young Hamiltons. Jean-Paul Valla sitting on the ground, but he's up again. And it's back out to Regan Alexander, who steps his way out. And young Hamilton's brought back 4-5 meters. And they have knocked it on. And what defense by Wesbank.
Ever Turan. Defend yourself, Wesbank. But by Funa Lemes and I'm trying to go to discipline. I equal up a column. So, Hamilton is a mistake yourself, Wesbank.
Yes, young Hamilton's is well over Wesbank here, but as you can see, this is a tight matchup. It's 17 minutes into this game, and we have seen 5 scrums already and 7 points to show for it as young Hamiltons are awaiting this onslaught from Wesbank. And it's taken back, and it's Dylan Stradom who still runs with the ball. Now it is Kevin Skippers. He's been taken down. Clean ball there for Bevan Abrams as he now gives it off to Nathan Solomons, who gets a few meters in on under the belt. And what a step. Oh, quick feed there by Dylan Stradom again. Here's the ball now to Maxwell Mentor. And the ball is available. Spread out wide. And now it's a run in behind. Oh, huge tackle on Relton to do it, but he's still going, is Relton. Can't roll away. Bevan keeping it going, and now they spread it out wide, and it's Maxwell Mentor, but he's been taken back hard. Abrams still going, and quick hands, but it's been Keenan Solomon stopped in his tracks. Abrams with the ball, and it's Dylan Stradom who takes it up 4 meters. And now Wesbank is probing away, and quick hands, no look pass, and there, referee coming back for that. Bradley Costa seeing something and saying that they haven't been 10.
Puede son tempo Bradley Costa lalo apa ni penalty ku Wesbank mate pa kay kabala bola ba fully points up ku scoreboard. Pana nota pa namhlanje kodwa bakhangela ipoints yabo yoqala kulo mdlalo. Ba 3 points up.
Yeah, definitely 3 points on the board here. It's just a discipline problem. They have been disciplined this whole game, as Young Hamilton's been, as well as Wesbank on defense, because they had a lot to defend here, Spandler. But this is 3 points that Wesbank really and so dearly needs.
Wesbank. So bona tester Velman. Tester na kwazi ukaba sabon dambona pa kulamdlalo yakhe phakathi kumama. Uyayikhabut. Bathi nguye 3 points. Kalapho ku Wesbank apha namhlanje Tompepe what? Kanapho ufuna break up eqala.
Well, 7 points to 3, and this is Lemon Break 1. They call it Lemon Break. This is Lemon Break 1. This is just to get the guys refreshed so that they don't burn themselves out onto the field. But again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, Sanlam, Vuma, Take It Down, Umbro, and as well as Umbro, as we said Umbro, and yeah. Yes, and we shouldn't forget about Twiza as well, the cool drink. They are sponsoring this event as well. So yeah, we are just having an interview here. So guys, thank you for joining us.
Young Hamiltons. Toen ik 2004 het ik voor Boland subinaal vertegenwoordigd en ik was toen gekies als Boland speler van het jaar.
Prachtige prestaties, zo Boland speler van het jaar. Zo je was hij die beste in Boland geweest, maar je nog altijd die lichaam alles bouw. Je besluit om terug te komen en terug te ploegen die spel in.
Yes, ik heb nog besluit om terug te komen als coaching. Ik kom jaar bij de Degens van als coach en ons het op het ogenblik tweede geëindigd. So ik ben nu bezig om mijn scouting skills nou verder op te skills.
Ja, dat is fantastisch in uw eerste seizoen. Ik weet die derde spel het verleden keer ook. Dat verwint verleden jaar die streekcompetitie. Maar voor jullie was het een lekker challenge, nieuwe africhters, lekker nieuwe spannetjie. Wat is jullie plannen vorentoe met die span? Ga je blij daar of wil je nou tweede span toe gaan?
Ik voel ik ga maar blij daar zo van die lijntjes wel ik moet verder gaan. Ja, hulle is baie tevreden met mij. So, als hulle die kool gegeven dat zal ik maar blij daar zo.
En wat sê je voor andere legendes wat nog langs die veld staan? Wat sê je voor hulle? Wat kan hulle helpen om die club een sterke club te maken?
Om die club sterker te maken, sê ons zal elkaar beginnen moet ondersteunen en meermaal op oefenveld uitkomen waar ons kan helpen is op die player support. Dat zal een baie boost voor ons club wees.
Baie dankie legend met Chotsi en sterkte voor jou.
Yeah, we are back at it again, family. And the crowd is up and running. That was Lemon Break 1. And so we are here, and now it's Bevan who gets the ball going again. With Destin Velman putting them well into the 22 of Young Hamiltons. Oh, huge run but a massive tackle as well. And now the ball is available for Marman. Manfred Marman, that is, as is taken in by Jean-Paul Valla. Oh, what a huge tackle, and that has been turned over as well. And another spot, that's a spy in it. It's Bevan Abrams who's seen it, and this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Oh, and he went off his feet. That is just a slight problem for him. He went off his feet at the last moment.
We moeten zo'n pempe uittellen, ja, kijk, weer klippen. We moeten zo'n pempe de boezem omdalen, uit de penalty op. Straf op.
Yeah, that was Matthew van der Westhuizen who was penalized there for coming on. And not showing any daylight there. And that is just the basics of the game. You find the person alone, you just show your hands and you get in there, and that could have been easily a ball for Wesbank and in a danger position and have put young Hamiltons under pressure.
Wat Juren? Ik ben zo bij hem dalen en slepa kort maar strong up young Hamilton's up.
And taken in there by the beautiful Phil Bury Josephs. He is the leader of this team, captain of the ship, and another taken in. And the offload game of young Hamiltons is just sensational, but at that point couldn't get it away. Is Sid Westation, I think it is. Yeah, no, it's actually Cameron Fasagi. Sorry for that. But the offload game here from young Hamiltons is absolutely sensational. They are throwing the ball around and putting it into the gaps. They are slipping tackles, and they have put themselves now into a position where Wesbank can attack. And it's a clean ball there for Keegan Corky. And it's a maul. It's a maul called. And it's going pretty well. And it's still going. And it's over now. They are on the ground, and it's clear ball for Abrams. And a huge take by Nathan Solomons, as he's still on the side of Wesbank. Now the number 10, he puts it in the hands of Keegan Solomons, and he has put away Matthew van der Westhuizen. Oh, goodness me, Boomfa. Yes, Wesbank, they are still going. They are now probing, but it's been taken by young Hamiltons, and this kick is not out, and it's into the hands of Sabelo Dlamini. They are now into a danger position. They still got the ball. His feet is on the ground. They need to leave it now. It's available for Abrams. And a spot tackle there on Keenan Solomons. Abrams still gets the ball as he's waiting for players to come around. And what a take by Nathan Solomons, and then a quick off to Relton de Dwight. And this is now Destin Velman. He gave it off. And he's still going, is Velman. And there's hands on the ball. And the ref is coming back for that.
What a beauty job by the players of Wesbank, but kakle badala kakle apa bat papel gonya uzabo som pembe wate bubusu penalty as Wesbank so changa baso tini apa Wesbank para 3 Wesbank apa na Atlanta sabelo Dlamini we play bona kala apa ko lalo pa the Bevan Abrams. What's that, Wesbank?
Yeah, Bevan Abrams, he's been playing really, really well. The scrum half of Wesbank, he's been throwing the ball around, he's been putting them in the right positions. We saw the kick that he put in behind, and as well as the play that he's been making, he's been putting his forwards in the right position. Young Hamilton's just well organized on defense, but here an opportunity has now presented itself for Wesbank as they can take the lead here and go in front.
Manes scrum if Wesbank. If 5 meter line ya say Hamilton siya chonga baso tini if Wesbank ala scrum sabo pang chova na.
Oh, that is dangerous. You can't be doing that. That is absolutely dangerous. He was in an offside position there, says the referee, and have just a talk with him. But that's just absolutely dangerous play in your own half here.
Akam niki card Duran. Ben kuma som niki card. No ba yellow card ye bo kupate. Uyamosha uyayazi umdlalo. Awukwazi ukufika phaa kwela cala.
Yeah, he just have to look out for that and just keep his hands in tight. He thought maybe he was in front and he could play the ball, but wasn't really there. And we have another scrum for Wesbank, and this could be dangerous.
Wesbank akabonisanga ba bayingozi kwisikram sabo ba siyayibona apha namhlanje bangathini ba kwi-5 meter line yasehamilton bangathini esikram phaa.
Yes, of course, Hamilton's now under pressure. They haven't been under pressure for the last 25 minutes of this game. And Wesbank just finding their rhythm. We have seen last week they can throw the ball around at the back. They are very dangerous in Relton Du Toit and Kevin Skippers, as well as Destin Velman. Brendan Apollos, we've seen a few great runs from him, and available for Abrams. Oh, and a dummy run, and this could be dangerous, as Matthew van der Vesthuizen has been held up. And they try to bring him down, and it's a maul call. And young Hamilton's coming away with another beautiful piece of play there.
Yakhumbula Duran. Sasabona kwi-rugby nase-World Cup bambambe u-Elizabeth bathi hayi u-Elizabeth bamnyutha njengesapokete samehede babathi hayi u-lightweight wena bama kola hlobo phaa.
Yeah, of course. I think it was James Lowe who put Elizabeth right up into the air and just held him there. But again here, it doesn't matter the size of the players. These players are ready, they're up and running, and this is top 12 Boland rugby. This is exactly what we expect from this type of games. And we're back in the scrum, and this is Wesbank, but it's young Hamilton's, and another kick from the boot of Ethan Satira. And sensational. The crowd is roaring. They are loving this. It's blue. And young Hamiltons, they have the band right up and behind. And this band are just pouring these guys on right here.
Penya se Hamilton yakola. Badio, Dona Novata. Kumlinda indawo zam bayelosin ekhasi.
Yes, this is the type of songs that every kid knows and sing along to. Oh, and that's beautifully taken by young Hamiltons, and that was the sensational Jean-Paul Valla. Oh, what a tackle, almost beautiful, and that could be dangerous, but the ball is out, and here is the sensational Adams. Oh my goodness me. And Luciano Trutter, he just needs the steps, and then he needs Adams on the outside, and that's dangerous. And 7 meters already in just a small space.
Pau Trutter angamamba Pau Adams. Ukhona Adams abaleko Adams mona apha kulo mdlalo yabaleko.
Yeah, and we just want to thank Techie Town as well for sponsoring this Boland competition as well as today. And this whole space, we are absolutely thrilling on this, as well as Sanlam and all of the other sponsors. And another throw, but taken well by Fulbury Josephs, the captain, as we got Marma now pushing the ball out wide. As it's been taken in there, Marman again. Oh, and that's beautiful, beautiful defense actually by Wesbank. They are up and running, and this is a great play. Cameron Fasahi with the ball, as he's got leg drive in him. Fasahi, and we got Marman again with Son Fata putting up another phase. And Fata with the ball. He gives it out to Luciano Trutter. Lucky who puts it high up. Oh my goodness me! He's been met by the sensational Ethan Satira. And this is crazy by young Hamiltons as they move forward. Now it's spread out wide. And it's a bellow drum mini for Wesbank who takes it in. Oh, and that is just absolutely dangerous. I think he's been run down by a knee there, Spandla.
Sabelo Dlamini baleka pa ngamandla uthi bade banda apha enhloko yakho kana njengathi sometimes police apho Sabelo Dlamini sompempe bathi hayi ingozi phala ezamitha sibaka Sabelo Dlamini laba uzambuyisa.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to come and check his head, because that was very, very dangerous right there. He went in low and then the knee just to the head, and that is absolutely dangerous. and we know how dangerous this can be.
Yabona apa Duran Jabona Wesbank funa yenza change up yoqala apa uthi Gareth Jacobs hayi di right fresh coach ndingathinta lo mdlalo apha ayakavumi la play uthi ayanobuya hayi ayaxoxa abohlala akafika half time nanko ehamba yaphuma.
Yeah, Garth Jacobs very ready to go on. He's very ready. Look at that. He's just absolutely wanting to get into this game. And we just want to thank everybody for joining us again live here on Harde Kohle. We want to encourage you to join us every week where we will have commentary during these games. But look at this crowd. Absolutely beautiful on the grass banks as we got red and blue all over the place and all over this beautiful space, and they are supporting in their numbers here, Spantla. These people want rugby to just be positive right here.
Ewe Duran sonke sayithanda umbhoxo umdlalo wombhoxo sayithanda sithi enkosi ku take it down sithi enkosi ku Sanlam sithi enkosi kuvuma kwesponsor lapha lo mdlalo ye Sanlam pull up top 12 siyaqala kuyibona into enhle enzalo umsebenzi wase Boland.
Right, we're just having the injured player coming off, and I think it's the veteran. We just have to make sure about the number here, but I think it's the veteran Burton Jack who went down, and he has played this game sensationally, and he has been playing years and years for this team. As we have another injury as Garth Jacobs is coming on for Wesbank. And the crowd is just loving this guy as we are back at the game with another scrum here. And it's Wesbank's ball, and it's Bevan Abrams who puts it out to Dustin Velman. And now it's Kevin Skippers with Matthew van der Westhuizen off him. Skipper supporting, and he's going to the ground, available for Abrams. And it is Keenan Solomons who's been playing really well today. Abrams, referee in the way, but Abrams flungs it out wide to Dylan Straydom. And Straydom bursts through a tackle. Still going is Straydom. Brought to the ground finally. Abrams waiting for it. And it's in the hands of Dustin. Oh, brought down was Maxwell Mentor. Left off the screen as it's flung out wide, and what an offload. Beautiful offload there by Nathan Solomons into the hands of Keenan Solomons. Abrams with the ball now, and it's Dustin Velman again as Kevin Skippers bursts through. Now they are probing away his Wesbank as he decides where should this ball go, and the referee's arm is out, and he's played advantage, and is this over? Yes, it is, and they are in a dangerous area of Wesbank. There's players coming up for young Hamiltons. The attack is big now, and a sensational kick into space, thereby the number 11, oh, and he's just beaten. Adams, oh no, it's Schroeter to Adams, and we know how dangerous he is, and oh my goodness me, brought them back onto the halfway line. Exciting rugby here, and it's Son Fata who passes this out wide, and taken by Luciano Schroeter. Lucky. This guy has been all over the park, him and Adams, as they are trying to bring him to the ground, but taken well by Wesbank, and this game has come alive, Spantla.
Ewe Duran, lethani lomdlalo yombhoxo apha namhlanje iWesbank yabonisa hayi ningabantwana 8 years aniyazi yonke top 12 siyaniwina apha namhlanje oVelman ngabe iplayer funeka masibajonge apha namhlanje Abraham noVelman aplayer laseWesbank uKevin Skippers naye singamlibali.
Yeah, sensational rugby from those guys, but what a run from Brendan Apollos as he despises the gap and put into the kick, and he has chased that all the way. Could have hopped anyway as it is a rugby ball, but here we are, a scrum right in the 10 meters of young Hamilton's Wesbank ball. As he sows and goes is the number 10, and he puts it into the hands of Matthew van der Westhuizen. But going with it was Brendan Apollos as he still goes and lifts it in behind. And Wesbank, just small errors they are making in this game, but they are really striking well.
Mga chunga roko abu Wesbank pago ibi opportunity yokala kubo kufumana try abu yokala kulomdlalo yomphoqo apha namhlanje phakathi kubo iWestbank neYoung Hamilton apha eWorcester Ashland Park.
Yes, Pandla, Ashland Park is alive, and I know the crowd is alive here today. We can see that the whole Worcester, but back at it, and Wesbank now. And this is the danger man, Keenan Solomons. He's got the blue pants on, and has been hands in the rock, but not taken. And oh, this is now Relton the Toy. He runs hard, taken down beautifully by the sensational Ethan Satira. Here comes Abrams again in short delivery, and this is Bryson Albertus. Abrams buys a gap on the left side of the field, and now this is Brendan Apollos back into the hands of Matthew van der Westhuizen. Abrams again with the ball as he just jogs out wide, and it's back into Solomons' hands. And he has just lost that one forward. Oh goodness me, Wesbank. They just can't get on, and we are 5 minutes away from half time.
Solomons blue. You see this Zambiza Sanlam top 12 confidence player. Solomons got his abundance.
Yeah, 5 minutes away from half time. 7 points to 3 the score still. 5 points to 3 actually. And deep in Young Hamilton's half, and they are under pressure. It's been 3 scrums for Wesbank already in this game, and now we see the change again as Relton the Tweet is back onto the field. God Jacobs has just put in one minute, and he's been sensational. God Jacobs, we know how dangerous he is in the midfield.
Pick 22 meters up. That's Hamilton's.
In a huge scrum for Young Hamiltons as it's been taken away by Marman, and great running from Lucky as he puts the ball down. An immediate pick up there from Rudwell Martin as that ball is out. Oh, almost lost it in behind was Owen Malapi. Still in Young Hamilton's hands as Manfred kicks it into the air. Oh! And that was oh no! He was already on the ground, says the referee, so we can count that as a huge tackle.
Duran, Vancouver, Yambula, Payamoyedi, Koti Poya, Kala, go to Musompemo Watai, in Yawazaka, Ebamela, Pants.
Oh, that tickled his ribs up big time. That would be the tackle of the match, I would say, because we all thought that his feet didn't touch the ground, but the referee right alongside him saw that. Oh, no, this one was crazy. And again, we got a scrum. 10 meters into the half of Young Hamiltons as Wesbank sloppy delivery, and it's spread out wide into the hands of the danger man Kevin Skippers as he's gave it off to Van der Merwe, and they are now waiting for the ball, and it's Nathan Solomons who went in there and got it out wide. He passed it on to Keenan Solomons. Abrams waiting for it. Velma now with the ball, and now it's spread out wide. It's into the hands of Dlamini. He has been taking the ball up well. Oh no! There's hands in the rock, and it's quick play by Abrams. And Velma now, and it's Maxwell Nero, and Wesbank now probing away. Number 10 again with Destin Velman spies a gap right up onto the 5 are they now. This could be something special, and it is Nathan Solomons, and it's available for him, and you can see Keenan Solomon shouting, "Come closer guys, come closer!" They are waiting for it. It's a stop-start game. Bevan is in there. And the ball is available. And it's Maxwell Mentor with his hands on it. Mentor still going. He's been taken back. And the referee says that one.
Jy boei hom galo op. Wat dan nie 5 meters gramba. Kalau kanas, you could team up. But they jungle angles, it's different up quite. You could team up a quarter but it's different angles, different quarter. What some people must move up. So niggas cram up position so do up and plans.
How good is young Hamilton's defense here? They have been they have stood out more than 6-7 phases in this half, and in the last 5 minutes they've been under the pump. And another scrum for Wesbank, another opportunity as we are now just 1 minute away.
Fago Abrams op bola, scrum as Wesbank, Abrams Funikop, Uviaman, Ulindi, Uviaman Bambi.
Oh, and short hand offload, and this could be dangerous. This is the last play of the game. It's Abrams. He spies a gap, and he left it into the hands of Elric Davids. As Abrams is there, and it's again into the hands, and now, and it's a knock-on, and that will put young Hamilton's into a great spot going into this half. 5 points to 3. And now it's spread out wide, and this could be dangerous. Oh no! And here's it away, and it's Ethan Sotero who spies a gap, and it's, oh no! And the referee calls them back for the knock-on. Hands on the heads. Sensational half.
Major. The major plan job for our Palaji with Wesbank. The young Hamiltons. Ingos.
Absolutely brilliant play here, family. We are halftime, and the score is 5 points to 3 in the favor of young Hamiltons, of course. But we want to thank our sponsors again: Sanlam, Vuma, Santam, Tekitown, Umbro, and Twiza as well. And then we want to thank everybody for coming on live for the very first half. We've got a second half on deck. We have seen how crazy this first half has been and how relentless this young Hamilton's team have been, but how well disciplined this Wesbank team has been. And we can see in the crowd that positive are they, as Wesbank fans are just waving their flags and showcasing their team. They are now absolutely believing that this is possible for them here at Worcester Excellent Park. So we just want to thank everybody for joining us here live.
Wat toeren? Ik ben la Worcester. Geslaan vandaag bij de Safcon.
Yes.
Hier Worcester hadden vandaag hier zo een boosterkijk tussen Wesbank en Young Hamiltons. Bepaald wie gaat samen Safcon die naar de speelrondes toe gaan.
Yes, Pandla, it's a huge matchup, and this is exactly what this log has come to after round 4. This is the rounds that we've came to. This is the two teams that I know will put everything in the second half on the game, and will play for their town, their community, their family, their friends. What do you make of the very first half that has been out here today?
The first the match inzima phakathi kweteam zombini apha sithi ne-try yoqala one apha fika kwiqala yase-Young Hamiltons apha i-Wesbank ine-3 points apha. So ndingathi uba le mdlalo ingaya kwicala yase-Hamilton naseqala yase-Wesbank. Bafuna ubona apha namhlanje sizojonga uba ngubani uzophumelela ne-Safcon namhlanje phakathi Young Hamiltons ne-Wesbank.
Yeah, this could really change, and we'll see you guys back here in the second half.
Who are we? We are the alarm at 4:30 a.m. We are practice before school and after work. We are fitness goals. We are goals. We are focused, balanced, relentless. We are real, and real sees real. We are you.
Park, hierdie wedstrijd tussen Young Hamiltons en die span daar van Wesbank. Ook voor nog een legend hier raakgeloop op Wesbank Park. Marlon Williams, gewezen Boland Cavaliers kaptein. Wat brengt u vandaag hier op Wesbank Park?
Ja, om Charles, eerstens is een voorrecht om hier te kan staan. Als ik zo kijk, hier zo die mensen willen genieten. So, wat een voorrecht is het om deel te kunnen wezen van die Sanlam top 12. Ik denk dat is een baie goede initiatief. En voor ons als Cavaliers is het altijd lekker om uit te komen in ons local clubs te support en voor hulle net die nodige hulp te geven.
Dat is great. Was jij deel van de top 12 competitie zoals hier geweest in jouw loopbaan?
Nee, glad niet. Het is nog steeds een droom om een Boland club te tegenwoordig. Maar ik denk in de toekomst zal dit plaatsvinden. Maar het is erg great om hier te wezen.
Ja, dat is jouw dag dat we zoeken Boland Cavaliers hier net niet zo. Dat is echt voor ons mensen ook voorrecht om jou te hebben. Je hebt al op je veld gespeeld. Vertel ons een beetje af.
So 3 of 4 jaar terug het ons in WP gespeeld, ja, toen is gedrood en het is altijd moeilijk om te spelen met die wind wat hier is. Ik nog zelf gezien met Wesbank en met die Young Hamiltons, met die wind, ben je maar net die bal hou die bal, gebruik die bal.
En wat denk je van de atmosfeer hier zo?
Het is fenomenaal. Als één ding wat ik nou kan optellen, zo gees is rechtig baie goed en die Boland is gees en ik denk het kan het van kracht tot kracht gaan.
Maar baie dankie dat je een paar woorden met ons komt delen. En baie succes met je loopbaan verder. Baie dankie.
Baie dankie, Charles.
Welcome to the game of life. At kickoff, it's 0-0. What you do next decides the result. Make a good decision, you're ahead. Make a mistake, you're chasing. You need a good plan and a great team behind you. Live a life of confidence, today and every day.
Prachtige wedstrijd hier zo met de rusttelling. Wesbank 3, Young Hamilton die thuisspan met 5. Kansen baie groot van beide spanne om deel te hak naar de uitspelrondes. Pennen wat die afgehaald wordt hier is. Gaan de kolenmannen zal maar kijken. Wie die uitspan gaat weer wat samen safkool zal deel gaan naar de uitspelronde. Gaan er weer Young Hamilton, gaan er weer Wesbank. Zover een baie harde wedstrijd geweest is van de eerste 40 minuten in de wedstrijd. Was een baie harde wedstrijd geweest aan beide spannen. Die verdediging van Wesbank, verdediging van Hamiltons kan ons niet vergeten van. Wat is nooit kan vergeten. Baie geleenthede wat daar geskep geweest het.
Welcome to this second half of this much anticipated match as we are awaiting the kickoff for this next 40 and the last 40 of this game, and we have seen both teams doing what they can do and bringing what they can bring. Wesbank bringing their running rugby, and they are just absolutely energized here today. There was a struggle coming in. Yes, Spandla from Wesbank, they couldn't get on, but here in the last 5-10 minutes, they really got onto the stride and really get into the heads of young Hamiltons.
Sure.
Yes, from where we are now looking at Hamilton's running it to the right side of your screen as that kickoff has been put in deep into the half of Wesbank. And it's been dotted down at the back. It's a 22 dropout. But that has been kicked well deep into the half of Wesbank, and they will be brought back and have a scrum right on halfway, says Bradley Kotze, the referee here today.
Hamiltons was a boy soms lalo apa was a bambis crème up 50 meters.
Yeah, back on halfway as we have a substitute on for Abrams. Jewel Samuels, we got Jewel Samuels on for Abrams at the scrum half position. So it is Samuels now with the ball, and it is the great sensational given skippers for Wesbank, and now it's Wesbank first up into the half of young Hamiltons. It's Samuels as he tries to get the ball free. Samuels again, straight on to Velman. Velman with the ball now in hand as he went on to make some contact. Samuels waiting, and now it's Velman. They are springing it now out wide. It is Relton de Toit who gets the ball away to Gavin Skippers, and he's been met by a beautiful tackle there from young Hamiltons. Now it's Dustin again. Oh, huge tackle there on Keenan Solomon. Here comes Velman, and it is the great sensation Matthew van der Westhuizen, as that has been offloaded into the hands beautifully and kicked back from young Hamiltons. Oh, that was almost dangerous, and a huge right foot step by Relton de Toit. Here's Samuels again putting Wesbank in ahead, and again Velman, he offloads. It's Dylan Straydom with the ball for Wesbank. Straydom stepping his way through as he on the ground. They are waiting for the ball. Samuels ducking his way out there. Here comes the beautiful and sensational Gershwin Dyson. Oh, the power Dlamini, and he offloads it to the sensational Maxwell. Maxwell Mentor. He is over for Wesbank.
Maxwell Mentor, ja, baga sa pa yung baga pali na sa ngayon sa ng plante. Lalo yung second half up. Wesbank ang buhay nga man sa bati ba puno yung try up kala ba kulam lalo pa pa vila ba ai pela veste pumila ko ni musician yo pumila ko la ba watch mentor man piga pa kum bambi la pa mentor 5 points.
Absolutely sensational stuff. Yes boy. But what we could have witnessed there was the hands of this Wesbank side. It's Maxwell Mentor who puts it up, and then Sabelo Dlamini with an offload back to Maxwell, and he scores right up in the corner, and that's added another 2 points, and this is sensational here, Spandla.
Turun kakle pa kalala sa Wesbank men Chile who Wesbank is a winner la mecha Wesbank from the call try go kala pukulam salom papaga tukubo ne Young Hamiltons.
Well, exclusive play there from Maxwell Mentor and Sabelo Dlamini. Both a loose trio and then the lock, and it's been high up into the air. Oh, and that is just from the foot, and now the number 12 is coming, Relton de Toit. We know how dangerous he is. Backwards is the referee. It's into the hands of young Hamiltons. They are right up 1 meter away from halfway. Son Fata.
Peña sa Hamilton na ba pagam.
And Son Fata has put them deep now into the space of Wesbank, which is Matthew van der Westhuizen. He kicks it up. And now the danger man Lucky steps the first man and hand around the neck. Dangerous tackle, seatbelt tackle, that one. And available there for young Hamiltons. It's spread out wide. They are now playing the ball. It's Versace who spreads, and he's been taken down beautifully by Davids. And now this is some loose rugby, but here again comes the sensational Gershwin Dyson. Actually Cullen Benjamin there. And that's a huge kick. That's a huge kick for Wesbank, and I think they will dot this down. But the game just becoming sloppy a slight bit, yes, Pantla.
What to run in the long slalom pot up ya Vesa, but if Wesbank may win a long slalom quarter. Is a quality color, is a color as a Wesbank, color as a Hamilton's. About what I can't manage to win a long slalom pot up from plans.
Yes, Pantla, that's exactly it. And it is now in the dangerous area for Wesbank as they try to get themselves out of this place, as it's Truter who went up, and the referee says knock on by Truter, and that's uncanny knock on because he doesn't knock much. It's Luciano Truter for young Hamiltons.
Players of Wesbank pala la panche by Funi Chacha la pola about the truth on Bega Panche na
Yeah, just a slight injury there for Wesbank as we can analyze this game as being beautifully played, and what we can see from both sides is they are bringing their very best players like Genton Caesar for young Hamiltons, as well as Ethnic Adams, Luciano Truter, Eswell Klein, and then we shouldn't forget about the big Relton de Toit Wesbank, the big-hearted Relton de Toit, and Brandon Apollos, as well as Keenan Solomons, who's been playing absolutely sensational and been beautiful. And we are welcoming Sebastian Abrams in the commentary box. Sebastian, welcome.
Baie dankie, en is lekker om hier te wees. Ja, interessante wedstrijd wat voor ons afspeel vandag is Wesbank Young Hamiltons, beide spanne wat graag sal wil wen om deur te gaan na 'n moontlike halfeindstryd 25 November daar aan die Wellington Boland Stadium. En met Safco wat vroeger ook hulle wedstrijd gewen het, wat verseker is van 'n semifinaal, is dit nog waarheid oor vir hierdie twee spanne. En as ons na die tellbord kyk, dan sal ons beslis besef dat ons nog moontlik vir enige span om dit te doen. Ons weet Young Hamiltons het nog nie verhoor hier op hulle tuisveld nie. Hulle is op die oomblik agter. En die bal wat nou daar uitkom, sterk inloop hier daar deur die kaptein. Wilbert Joseph is die bal beskikbaar. Skeieregter sê daar was nie voordeel nie. Gaan terug, hy sê daar was 'n hanteringsfout aan die kant van Darling. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur met hierdie skrim. As ons so na die skrims gaan kyk gedurende die wedstryde, is dit maar redelik ekskuus ek noem glad nou Darling in plaas van Wesbank. Die melkmense, ek was verlede week daar by hulle. Nou dink ek is nog altyd daar, so ekskuus op Wesbank. Maar ons praat van die Swartland, dit is die belangrikste. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur by hierdie skram. Manfred Naarman wat sal kan ingooi, man wat op plek moet vol staan. Skare wat saamgesels, die band wat nou ook muziek maak hier in die achterkant. Skeieregter kyk sake, Naarman tel self op, speel nou na Farouk, en sterk loop daar, deur Klein. Kost 2-3 mannen op te tel. Naarman nou sit die slot. Wat aankom, gooi daar vir Zet. Oostersen, as die ondersteuning daar. Vir Farouk gaan af, bal lyk my of afgevat is nie, hy is beskikbaar by onder druk. Skeieregter speel voordeel vir die aanslaan, geen voordeel. Ek dink Young Hamilton sit vir hulle self onder druk hierso, baie aanslaan, hulle voel die druk.
Yes, definitely putting themselves under pressure here, as we can see that both teams are now struggling to find their rhythm. But Young Hamiltons, they are behind on points at this point, but they are in a position where they can come back, and the crowd still believes, the band still believes, so everybody are here around still believes that Young Hamiltons can bring this down. But great defense here from Wesbank, absolutely beautiful.
Baie goeie verdediging, en met die goeie verdediging wat hulle hou, is dit die rede hoekom Young Hamilton sulke foute maak. Lekker dag hier in Worcester. Ons is gewoond aan die wind, hierso. En die wind wat nou agter die blaaie van Young Hamiltons is. En ons gaan kyk of hulle die wind gaan gebruik. Wesbank wat regtig goeie verdediging aan die dag lê.
We've seen, of course, Nathan Solomons and Keenan Solomons, Sabelo Dlamini for Wesbank running beautifully. They come off the town of Peter Steph de Toy. That's why this loose trio is so dangerous.
Ja, beslis, ek bedoel as jy 'n tweemalige springbok daar wat jy geleder het, die man is 'n bietjie tips sou gaan vang glo ek. En Sabelo wat natuurlik hierdie omstandighede ken, wat 'n man wat die gespeel het, nou is dit 'n sterk loopie daar.
And it is now the dangerous number 11, Brendan Apollos, and he gave it back to Yusil Langeveld. And the try has been, oh no, it hasn't been scored. Actually Samuels, excuse me, it was actually Samuels that almost scored a try there, but what a run by Brendan Apollos.
Ja, nou 'n goeie verdediging moet ons ook sê van Luciano Troeter daar, maar Brendan Apollos wat 'n geleentheid sien, sterk deur raadloop die skeieregter wat sê daar was 'n hoogpad geweest. Hy en sy assistent skeieregter wat daar konfedereer. Strafskop wat gaan Wesbank met hierdie een maak. Hulle is op die oomblik 5 punte voor. Sterk in die lug, hulle sê kom ons skrim. Hulle gaan kyk albei spanne wat natuurlik ook wil kyk of hulle moontlike 5 punte uit die wedstryd kan kry om dinge vir hulle soveel makliker te maak. Maar as ons op die oomblik gaan kyk na omstandighede, is dit maar die wen eers die belangrikheid van alles.
Yeah, definitely the win, but they just need to get this one right now. Is Wesbank, and they are presented the opportunity to score in this game and to get well ahead of this Young Hamiltons team, which we know can come back at any second, but they are in a dangerous position, Young Hamiltons, so they need to stay on point, and they need to be defensively on point now, because it's Wesbank ball, and it was a dangerous tackle there, so now they need to be very cautious about what's happening.
Baie goeie skrim daar gewees, agterlyn, sterk loopie daar, Denton Ramon wat die man in die rail. Kom weer uit, sterk loopie deur hierdie Nathan Solomons. Bal wat daar uitkom nou sit, Nero.
And now it's coming out to the fullback. Oh, he's been met by the beautiful Kenton Caesar. And Dylan Stradom has been met by Caesar, and they are still on probing away. Is Wesbank. Now they are looking to get the chance. It's Samuels who brought that one back. And that was taken in by Solomons. And now it's the number 10, Destin Velman. Oh, and this could be something special as they are probing closer and closer is Wesbank. Samuel spread it out wide. And this is into the hands of Van der Westhuizen. Matthew Van der Westhuizen scores. Yes, boy.
Wat 'n briljante drie wat daar afgerond word deur Matthew Van der Westhuizen. En ek wil sê dit was glad nie maklik geweest. Hy moes so 2-3 manne nog aftrap daar en werk het om oor die doellyn te gaan, maar pragtig afgerond. En dit is die span van Wesbank wat dinge deurmekaar kom maak vir Young Hamiltons hier in Worcester op Sanlam Park Stadium. En ek wil sê sterk in die lug Wesbank wat ook nou die geleentheid sien om nog moontlike ekstra 2-3 te druk. Gaan daar nou veranderinge kom vanaf die plaasvervangerbank aan die kant van Young Hamiltons. Gaan die kaptein Volbert Joseph nou hard gesels daar. Ons sal moet sien en die doelskop wat in afwagting is.
Absolutely beautiful from Wesbank. They are just putting the pressure and piling the pressure here on Young Hamiltons as they are probing and probing away as we are waiting for Velman to put them well and truly in a position where they can take this game away from Young Hamiltons. And it is over! Beautiful stuff there from Destin Velman as he has just kicked Wesbank into a position where they can now not be relaxed but where they can come back and just play their rugby.
Ja, dit maak dit soveel moeiliker nou 17-5 vir Young Hamiltons om terug te kom in hierdie wedstryd. As hulle enigstens seggenskap wil hê, sal hulle nou die eerste span moet wees om punte aan te teken.
We know how dangerous Luciano and Kenton Caesar as well as Ethnic Adams was and still is, and back to this game. Oh, and Solomon spreads it out wide. He gives it to Keenan Corky. Oh, and the ball is now away to Brendan Apollos as he just slips and loses footing. And Young Hamiltons, they are piling on. This could be well and truly turned over. And yes, it is turned over. And Manfred Marman playing for Young Hamiltons. Marman again as he spreads it to the dangerous Lucky as they call him. Oh, this is absolutely dangerous. Laren Base. And now it is in as it is. Ethnic Adams, of course. Ethnic Adams.
Ja, hierdie man weet hoe om af te rond. En ek het so pas voor ons gesê dat daar Wesbank punte aangeteken het, dat Young Hamiltons moet punte aanteken. En 'n man wat dadelik hom laat geld in hierdie wedstryd is Laren Buys, jong opwindende loskakel heel agter. Hy's redelike man wat vertroud is in hierdie wedstryd in posisies daar. En ek dink is formaliteite vir Luciano om die ekstra 2 punte by te voeg en die hele ommeswaai van hierdie wedstryd met die telling nou 17-12 weer 5 punte verskil. Dinge gebeur hier in die dam. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur met die doelskop. Ben wat nou ekstra harder speel. Wesbank toeskouers wat bietjie verslaak kyk. Hulle kon nie glo wat nou daar gebeur het nie. Selfs ons was 'n bietjie aan die kant gevang met daardie pragtige deurbreek. Maar ek moet sê die turnover wat die bewerkstellig is en die manne wat vinnig 'n handjie gespeel het wat dinge baie makliker gemaak het vir die agterlyn om daarin te kom.
Wesbank beyenza iphutha encinci pha namhlanje. Wayenza icounter pha wayiba ibhola pha iYoung Hamiltons pha wafumana itry yakho. Supporters zayo ngabo baculayo apha. Ibhenyabo ngabo bakhalazayo ngapha namhlanje. Bayavuya.
And another kickoff from Wesbank as Young Hamiltons has scored a quick try there through Luciano Truter, but we have to give credit to Laren Base as he was absolutely
pivotal in that run. Now we have a line out on the 22-meter line of Young Hamiltons as Wesbank are looking for another chance to strike back. But it's Young Hamilton line out. Fasagi throwing it in. And it was Martin. Now we're waiting for Marman. Marman got it out. And they are probing it now. And Danger Man lucky. He puts it high up into the air. And what a take there by Destin Velman. As he plays quickly into the Danger Man Van der Westhuizen. Van der Westhuizen, he's been held up. And now they need to roll away his Young Hamiltons. They are on the danger side. And Lamini took it up and brought it back. Now they need again quick retention. And that's huge tackle into the hands of Velman. And now Solomon's still going. And he offloads it to the dangerous Brandon Apollos. Quick ball here again from Samuels as he went in. And they are now holding him up as Young Hamiltons. And they are playing out of their own half is Wesbank. Velman again. Oh, he's been trapped dangerously. And kicked that one into the air. Adams now with the ball. The try scorer. Oh, Adams. Oh no, Luciano. Truter. This could be dangerous. Oh no, he's still going. It's Truter. No, the number. It's actually Laren Base. Excuse me. And now it's out. And this is well and truly a try for Ruwayne Reuters. Ruwayne Reuters.
Ut is some pepper. Booyah. Doing like this. Boom, na try up. Young one up. Bantu ba sang Hamilton. Booyah. Young Hamilton. Mabuhay lang. Kulam sal ng Atlanta.
Well, two quick tries here, your Young Hamiltons. Sensational comeback from the lads.
Like met dinge gebeur hier die tweede helfte. Dis Young Hamiltons wat nou met 'n ander 4 speel. Jy kan sien dat die nodige plaasvervangers wat hulle gemaak het kom doen wat die afrigter van hulle verwag het. En hulle loop voor weer eens in hierdie wedstryd vir die eerste keer in die tweede helfte. Dis die ommeswaai wat die tuisspan nodig het. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur. En die extra 2 punte wat bygevoeg word. Nou is hulle sterk in die lig, maar die belangrikheid daarvan is hoe hulle dit gaan hanteer. Gaan hulle die momentum behou en nou kan hulle ook gaan vir 'n moontlike bonuspunt 3. Baie interessant hier op Hemmies Park in Worcester.
Absolutely interesting. 19 points to 17. 2 points now separating these two teams. But we have Laren Base in number 23 who has came on in the second half and has absolutely ripped this game apart.
Lauren Page was Young Hamilton. Guya we figure pa watch ay wafuma la try Young Hamilton ba buya sa ngabo apilom laliom poto ba Young Hamilton ba na 19 up.
Oh goodness me, we have to take a break. Lamoon break number 2 is coming around here. We just want to thank again Sanlam, Umbro, Take It Down, Vuma, as well as Twiza for sponsoring this Boland Top 12. And we are so happy and excited that Harde Kohle can bring this game live to you guys.
Ons is op Wesbank Stadion. Baie opwindende wedstrijd hier zoals Sebastian Abrams, bekende commentator en pundit en Facebookman. Wat sê jy van die game tot dusver?
Omtrent goeiemiddag aan die kijkers, goeiemiddag ook aan u. Omtrent wat 'n opwindende game, om 'n swaai hier in die tweede helfte. Ek wil amper sê ek my Hamilton is vir my gewag om goeie rugby te speel hier voor my. As ons gaan kyk, Wesbank wat 'n goeie verdediging gehad het. Nou is voor die 2-3 wat daar gekom het. Plaasvervangers van Young Hamiltons wat beslis 'n goeie verskil kom maak het in hierdie wedstryd. As ons gaan kyk na die
eerste 3 na die tweede 3 wat hulle nou gedruk het. Larren Buys wat sterk loopie daar ingekom het, mooi afgerond het. En dan nou selfs weer met die volgende loopie wat daar gedoen was. Met Safkol wat vroeër maklik gewen het en Della Vista wat 1 punt gekry het, maak dit hierdie afdeling soveel oop om Charles. En ek dink albei spanne wat vandag gespeel het 'n geleentheid en bonuspunte is baie belangrik.
Ja, en die span wat hierdie wedstrijd wen, is zeker die span wat moontlik in die tweede positie gaan inskuif. As ons ook kyk na die wedstrijd waar daar aan Grabouw was.
Ja, bonuspunt wen is natuurlijk baie belangrik. En dan gaan ons natuurlijk moet kijken, punten voor punten, voor wat ook een groot rol kan spelen. Als we gaan kijken met die 3 spannen, Bella Vista, Wesbank zelf en dan Young Hamilton, wat vecht nou voor haar die tweede positie. Maar ik geloof dat die span die wat vandaag even tweede positie kan innemen.
Baie dankie Sebastian.
Back at the rugby, we just had an interview, but that is knocked backwards, says the referee, by Nathan Solomons as he took it, taking it up back at Young Hamilton's. And now is the ball into the hands of the sensation, Eswell Klein. They are now coming, Young Hamiltons. They are now playing the rugby that they so desperately wanted to play. And that is absolutely crazy. By Usil Langeveld. He's on the field, and that's a grubber kick, and this could be dangerous. Kenton Caesar!
Kenton Caesar! Kenton Caesar! Wasang Hamilton pumanang bola pa! May kamali pa Kenton Caesar! Nabaya buya ba ito wasang Hamilton? Kenton Caesar! Wasang Hamilton guwe pumanlatry pa!
Oh, goodness gracious me, Kenton Caesar! Give me one in the air. Kick the ball up for me and I will chase it down and score the try for you.
Ben tlala pala try sa Kenton Caesar pa. We kaba pa. Saya kumula sa kiska manilipo. Kwatil manilipo. Bamba pa katli arenso. We fana ba Kenton Caesar.
Yeah, absolutely no look. Absolutely a no look. And we know Kenton Caesar has played 7s in France as well with the likes of Peter Pokwas. And oh my goodness me, what are we witnessing here today? We are seeing rugby coming back from behind all the time. Wesbank in the first half came from behind. Young Hamiltons, they are coming from behind. And we are anticipating a great matchup. This further 15 minutes is coming on as Lucky. And slightly to the left. But they will be happy with that try, wouldn't they be?
Ek kan nie glo wat ons nou hier voor ons afspeel. Ek glo u as kykers is net so verbaas met die om 'n swaai in hierdie wedstryd. Ja, ons wil dankie sê aan ons borgers Sanlam, Puma, Tekkie Town en dan ook aan Ambro. Hierdie Sanlam Boland top 12. Dit is wat dit oplewer en harde kole wat dit vir jou bring. Regstreeks daar wat u sit of jy in die huis sit in die motor of waar jy ook al is en nie vandag hier kan wees nie, is dit moontlik gemaak. Wedstryd wat daar begin word afgeskop, bal wat nie bemeester kan word nie, maar ongelukkig is dit een van die Wesbank manne wat daar aanslaan. En Young Hamiltons wat ek wil al sê met 'n geleentheid wegkom daar, want jy moet altyd seker maak by 'n afskop dat jy jou bal bemeester. En dinge kon soveel anders gewees het. Met die telling 24-17 is dit nog geen sins. Kan jy sê wie die wedstrijd wen nie, as 'n doel in dit as ons gaan kyk na die punteverskil. En ek glo nie Young Hamiltons wil nou hê Wesbank moet terugkom in hierdie wedstryd nie.
Yeah, you wouldn't want Wesbank to come back if you are a Young Hamiltons fan, because we are witnessing absolutely great rugby from the home team as they have a huge scrum as well. And there, the arm is out from Kotza. They have moved well and truly forward. Now they are still going with the ball. And waiting for it now is Luciano. But here comes the speed again from the sensational Caesar. And he brings down straight on. And it's Wesbank ball. They are right up into their own 22. Very dangerous position as Velman flings it out wide. And that was a high tackle. And here comes the very first card of the game. And that was just the seatbelt tackle. And now the cards will be beginning to fly, I think, because it's coming to the business end of this game. Wesbank playing quick. Dlamini, he's still going. Dangerous player that he is today. He's taken up a few runs, digging deep for it. Is Samuels, and he's straight through now. Is the sensational Destin Wellman tackled, offloaded, well played by Wesbank. Great stuff, great ball there by Devin van Niekerk. Korki. And the ball is out now. It's Stradom who flings it out wide. And Van der Westhuizen, the dangerous Van der Westhuizen. And it's taken. And the referee says that there was no clear release of the ball. 24 points to 17. It's now business end times.
Ja, en ook een geleentheid wat Wesbank nou moet nemen. Gaan ons voor die 3 punten, gaan ons voor die male besluit om vanaf te speel. Kan nie dit glo. Nero wat nou daar ingaan. Kyk dinge uit, hulle wil met die bal hardloop. Wag vir hom om uit te kom.
Samuels waiting. Oh, and it's the huge, and it's the big man, Swan Peterson, and plays it out wide. Oh, well tackled. That is an absolutely spot-on tackle. And that is a deserved tackle. He needed to make that one.
Ja, baie beslisse, baie goeie verdediging uitgevoer aan die kaptein. Maar nou wil ek terugkom na die keuse wat Wesbank gedoen het met die strafskop wat hulle gekry het. Sou ons sê dit was die regte keuse. Ek sou gesê dat ons die vinnige skop gaan na die hoekvlaggie toe. Ons verstaan die wind wat so bietjie waai. Miskien vir die ekstra 3 punte. Sou dit 'n geleentheid wees wat later vir Wesbank diep in hulle ore gaan fluister om te sê moes ons nie 'n ander besluit daar uitgeoefen het nie.
Yes, of course. I think when you got points on offer, you have to take them. And especially when you got a dangerous young Hamilton side with attacks all over the field, and they can come from anywhere from this field, young Hamiltons, and score a try, which is why we see Erwin Malapi going on now in the number 3 position, and as he just going to get some steadiness into that scrummaging in the danger position for young Hamiltons that they are in now. And another feed for Manfred Marman. Oh, excuse me, it's actually Yusuan Hatting, also an indoor SA cricket player, Yusuan Hatting, for young Hamiltons. And they are now fighting for that ball right up into the middle and into the air as Hatting's put him, and right up into the danger man, Brendan Apollos. He gives it to Stradom, and Stradom passes out wide to Van der Westhuizen. Van der Westhuizen, and that's great play by Velman, as he's always into the crowd. This is a great run, and what an offload to Kevin Skippers as he almost went through. Wesbank looking very dangerous. It's Velman, and it's Apollos. It's Apollos who scores right up into the right marker of the field.
Ja, dis weer Ariman, Brendan Apollos wat weer sy spoed gebruik. Hulle sê dinamiet kom in klein pakkies uit. Ek hoop nie dat Hamilton op 'n skatte team, maar beslis kan ons sien op die verdediging van Young Hamilton met 14 man plaas hulle onmiddellik onder druk. En Wesbank wat die geleentheid uitbuit met die 1 man tekort aan die kant van Young Hamiltons, maar ek wil ook sê dat hulle 'n goeie geleentheid nou gehad om dan punte aan te teken nadat hulle die strafskop vinnig gevat het. En 3-3 nou aan die kant van Wesbank. Dink hulle sal ook gaan nou vir daai 'n bonuspunt, maar die wen is eers belangrik. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur met die stelskop. Ongelukkig teen die paal vas. Oh, dis dinge wat als gebeur vandag hier op Worcester. Enige kant toe. Dis amper soos hulle sê moenie 'n rugbybal laat dop nie, en hulle sê ook moenie 'n rugbybal teen die paal skoppie.
Brendan Apollos goeie vir my die dryf staat op by as Wesbank. My boss moet Destin Velman pa So umdlalo sithi 24 Hamilton's 22 Wesbank. Yoqala lo mdlalo yombhoxo apha namhlanje. Le match evulekile. Siyabela Dlamini bambe la bhola apha nguye balekayo.
It's Dlamini. We know how strong he is with the ball. He's been sensational with the ball, is Dlamini. As we are back with a line out for young Hamiltons, as they have another opportunity to strike back. We know how dangerous this back trio is. We know how dangerous Kenton Caesar is. He hasn't been in much of the game, but the second half sparked alive, and now it's a maul. It's young Hamiltons probing forward. And they are still going now. And they've moved more than 4 or 5 meters. This is very well done by young Hamiltons. As it's Charlton Isaacs with his hands on the ball. He's keeping it nice and steady. Ted Worcester isn't coming along with the ball now well. They move forward. And it's still Charlton Isaacs with his hands on the ball. As they went to the ground. Now it's available. They've moved more than 9 meters. Lucky. He puts in the jab in behind. This could spell danger. And that has went out straight up on the full.
Before I cover la bhola pa khona abantu bakhe apha eqaleni lakhe nantu Kenton Caesar nguye belinda lapha naye. Bonke balinde la bhola so wayikhethe ukukhaba la bhola wathi mbebe bazobuya kwisikram apha namhlanje.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff, sensational stuff. I just want you guys to listen to this crowd. They are still believing young Hamiltons, and as well as Wesbank, they are absolutely well and truly believing. And we've seen sensational runs from everybody here today, but obviously we have had a few standout players from both teams, and they will be rewarded after this game. And what a pass flung out wide from Usil actually to Will Samuels. Then they are saying that the ball is in there and it's stuck and it went down with a knock on, and now young Hamiltons are literally up in this game. 7 minutes to go as we are now having an absolute game in our hands. The score is 2 points to spare. 7 minutes in this game. Thanking Sanlam, Vuma, Take It Down, Umbro, as well as Santam again in Twiza for sponsoring this Boland Top 12. As we have another scrum on the 10-meter line here of Wesbank, and it's young Hamilton's ball. It's Langefield, and he's been brought back dangerously. Now, this is crazy. This is great running of Nathan Solomons. And it's the stretched hand from the referee, Velman. Oh, beautiful pickup from straight on. And this could have been sensational, but they are still on this ball. And Velman, he's been in the pick of everything here today. Nero with the ball. Samuels, Velman. Oh, Velman almost went through. There's the hand again from the referee, Kotze. Wesbank. And it's Wesbank's ball. And they are 5 meters away and 2 points behind with 5 minutes to go. What do you say, Spandler?
Sizojonga ba ucaptain yaseWesbank uthini ba uzoyenza ntoni ela 5 minutes esekileyo nala penalty befumna kuMsompempe uBradley Kotze kuphi singalo athi hayi penalty babe ndimi benza 3 points mna Duran ubuzothini wena.
I would think that they would take this points, because if they can get in behind 1 point, they would be psychologically ahead of this young Hamilton's team. But again, I don't know if 3 points would be enough.
Duran mashong icard le yaSompempe uthi yellow card okanye intoni le.
Well, this is the second yellow card for young Hamiltons, as they would be very disappointed They are well and truly ahead in this game. And another yellow card. And that's just discipline. That's just ill discipline. And that's just because Wesbank has never given up on this game. They have always came and brought their best. And we have seen from the likes of Velman, he has been guiding this team around the park all day long. In sensational play by all of the substitute players. We really would like to thank the whole staff management of Harde Kohle for presenting this game. And there it goes. There goes the reinforcements again for young Hamiltons as they are now facing another scrum from Wesbank. 5 minutes to go. The time. And I don't think he will be coming back on that yellow card. So, but young Hamiltons, they will have to play with 14 men this whole game. As we are now waiting for Jewel Samuels to put that ball in. And feeds it now is Jewel. And steady helter scrum. Here's Jewel Samuels. He's been tackled right up. 3 meters short. This is Wesbank. They are believing. Their forwards coming along. Just dropped right in front is the Lamini. They would want to get this one out. They would want to stay patient. And Nero, he's been taken back a meter. They are now 2 meters short, is Wesbank. Absolutely relentless pressure here. As they are now scrapping it out and starting to scratch for their ball. And the ball is out. And you can see that Velman is generalizing his stuff. He's generalizing that forward back. Look at Velman. He's just shouting demands and commands out. Get up into the space and backwards again. And here goes Sipafani Telengisi. It's Telengisi going with the ball in. And Samuels awaits. And it's Velman. And now the number 13. He will score. Kevin Skippers for Wesbank.
Kevin Skippers. Pakis Konkwan is Rivella. Apa Pulintis here about the was Hamilton. Lang Tabang I Funia. But during the Kumba, yellow card.
Yes, that yellow card is now definitely beginning to bite them back. And that is a sensational try that they have scored. And what we can say is that this Wesbank team has brought back the fire within their bellies. This is what we all have waited for. And you can see the crowd. They are up on their feet.
About the Basang Hamilton Zabanga, Bakala, Zaiba, Jaiba, Rewind, but I try Kevin Skippers, who Kevin Skippers, who you play as a player, Sanlam confidence up and slants.
It's Dalton. It's Dylan actually. Dylan straight on. He would want to take this one far and beyond with 7 points. And it's the charge down. And it's a sensational kick. And it came back. But just short. Just short. 27 points to 24 now. 1 minute to go. And this game is well and truly now away from young Hamiltons. They have fought really hard today. But Wesbank, they have shown their class. They have shown their strategy. And it's Velman. And he kicks it out. And that is the game for Wesbank. They are winning 27 points to 24. Oh, Wesbank, how well are we now? Well and truly, this town is going to be painted red tonight because it's Wesbank who came out winners and champions in this game. And we always knew that with 14 men on this field, they had 2 yellow cards, young Hamiltons. With 14 men on this field, the crowd has erupted, and a sensational, I just have to say that, game. And yeah, from me, Duran Hendricks, and my boy, Spandler, we were so and are so privileged to have broadcast you this game. Thank you to everyone who have joined us. Spandler, Wesbank, the town is red.
Ja, Duran. Ze hebben veel gezegd voor die wedstrijd. Wesbank gaan hier de wedstrijd direct. Ik heb veel gezegd in het begin van die wedstrijd. Tegen jullie wedstrijd van Wesbank. Wesbank komt al jaren aan in de top 12 van. Maar met Hamilton van na 8 jaar terugkeer naar de Boland top 12 toe in Westland wat opgedagen 2015. Als je anders af met ik geweten dat Wesbank gaat wel direct om te wijzen. Het wil zeggen dat Hamilton jong vullen, kennis vullen. Klappen wat daar gegooid worden als een rocket hier. Een van die Westbank ondersteuners in de lucht op.
And the Wesbank supporters, they are absolutely happy. They are up and running. They have wanted this game to come down for so long. And we have to thank Bradley Kotze as well as Heiberg, Heybri Philander and Sean Douglas Davids. We have to thank them. We would really just absolutely like to spread all of our thank out to our viewers. We had more than 22,000 views today and more than 3,000 people that are currently online. And we thank you for watching from home. Hardekola will always bring back the rugby to our communities. And Boland Top 12, we are thanking Sanlam, Take It Down, Vuma, Santam, Twiza, Umbro for the sensational Boland Top 12 game. And well and truly through to the semi-finals is Wesbank. They have secured their spot and they have made their home fans proud and their traveling fans as well. And the songs are playing. The team is running all over the field. But guys, again, just to get up to a few names here today, Spandler is Luciano Dritter. We know that they haven't made it, but this guy has been absolutely pivotal for this young Hamilton's team.
Ja, Luciano was een baie goede speler vandaag, maar ik denk hij zal ook op een of andere dag kwaad is om zelf en hij extra punt wat hij gaan missen daarvoor hij heeft gesteld. En dan zeg hoe kom ik daar maar zoals kom, hoe kan ik daar vandaag maar hoe kom ik daar gepast zo, maar wel gedaan aan Wesbank zo.
Yes, definitely well done to Wesbank. Young Hamilton's Ethnic Adams, great player. Ethan Satira, fantastic. Eswell Klein, he put it all on the line as Manfred Marman, Fulbury Joseph. But we want to thank the big man, Bertram Jackie B. His very last game for this young Hamilton side. Oh, how we wanted to win this game, but came off with a head knock. And we just absolutely want to say our absolute thank and gratitude and appreciation for the legend Bertram Jack. But we have to be absolutely proud of this Wesbank team coming from the Swartland with the Kurang and everything. And we thank you very much for joining us for this game live. As we are now handing over
Kijkers, ons is by die speler, Tikkie Town speler van die wedstrijd in die Young Hamilton's kant, Eddie, vir 'n derde keer in 'n ry. Julle het dit nou vandag hier gemaak, die eerste verloor hier. Vat ons net so kortliks deur die wedstrijd, jou performance vandag.
Ek wil net sê, was een taffe pil om te swallow, maar gelukkig aan Wesbank met die win. Maar ik geloof, al hadden ze nog niet kan maken voor die uitspelen niet, maar ons toernooi is nog even bij niet. Wordt nog een laatste wedstrijd in kan Klein William. Dus ik was gewoon beroelskin. We gaan nog ons beste uit kan reageren. Maar verder dan is ik niet blij voor allemaal wat ons juist season supporten. Maar ze moeten weer die moeten.
As hy baie geluk het nie, né? Ja, nou gaan ons die Wesbank speler het. Kijkers, ik sta hier met Matthew, die Ticketown speler aan die kant van Wesbank. Matthew, baie geluk met die prestatie. Je hebt ook gekomen om te komen winnen vandaag. Net kortelijk over die wedstrijd vandaag.
Ja, die game was baie belangrijk voor ons. Ik hoor die mensen praten van die tam. En vandaag het ons gevoel voor die tam. Dat was moeilijk.
Baie dankie en baie geluk. Kijkers, nou is die Sanlam confident player aan die kant van die Wesbank. Dis Gavin, een man wat sy hard uitgespeel het. Gavin, baie geluk met hierdie prestasie. Baie belangrike 3 wat hy daar gedruk het. Vat ons deur die wedstrijd, hoe het vir jou gevoel het om vandag in die dam te speel en as oorwinnaars uit hierdie wedstrijd te tree. So 'n belangrike wedstrijd vir julle.
Eerstens wil ik de jongens ervaren baie dankie zeggen voor hierdie dag. Dankie dat het altijd moeilijk gemaakt voor ons. Dankie dat hij ons veilige belangen tot een Worcester. En dat was baie belangrijk voor ons. Dat was eigenlijk die tafste 1 zo ver. Dat ons moet trainen zo ver. Dat ons het moet deurraak. Dat ons kan nog aan kan blijven in die top 12. En dat ons kan deurdruk naar de semifinale toe. Maar die wedstrijd was baie belangrijk voor ons. Ons doen het op baie mensen bij de huis. Baie mensen die samen gekomen het. Ons waarderen het. Maar als nog 1 keer om oor te klimmen.
Kevin, weer eens baie geluk met die prestatie. Die Sanlam, uitmuntende speler. En sterkte vorentoe. 1 voet binne die semifinaal. Volgende week baie belangrijk. Sterkte. Oké. Wat is school? Ons Ticketown Development Kit gaan aan Worcester Senior Secundair. Ik sta met een van die personeelleden. Juffrou, hoe voel het voor die school met die borg van Ticketown?
Dat zal baie goed wees voor ons. En ik zeg net dankie daarvoor. Dat is maar al.
Groot plezier en geniet het. En ons laat sport voorbouw. Baie dankie. Dankie. Ja, nou gaan ons gesels met die onderskeie kapteine. Ons gaan nou praten met die kaptein van Young Hamiltons, die verloorspan vandaag. En dan gesels ons ook met die wenkaptein. Ons is nou terug. Wat is die kaptein se naam van hulle? Nee, hulle weet ek. Laaste. staan hier met die kaptein van Young Hamilton's, Philip Joseph. Vandag het dinge net hier gebeur soos dit moet gebeur. Goed teruggekom in die wedstryd. Dink jy die geel kaarte het 'n rol gespeel?
Sebastian, ek dink dit is twee vital moments in die game. Met 'n bietjie die manne se koppe laat sak en dit het vir ons 'n bietjie teruggesit. Maar die gees was goed. Ons het beklei tot die einde. 1 of 2 passes wat net gestiek het vir hulle. En dit was ongelukkig tussen wen en verloor.
Ja, miskien is die agterdeur nog oop. Mens weet nooit, volgende week 'n baie belangrike wedstryd wat kan wees. Wesbank en Boland wat sake uitspook. So gelyk op uitslag kan dinge weer oopmaak vir julle.
Kom ek sê vir jou, ons hou nie van by die agterdeur inkom. As ek inkom, dan kom ek reguit voorin.
Ons sê dankie vir Young Hamilton's, goeie seisoen. Sterkte met volgende week Volbury.
Dankie Sebastian. Die kamera af. Kan ons
Ja, die kamera af. Denton Wellman. Ek sta met die kaptein Denton Wellman, man wat sy hart uitgespeel het, baie goeie wedstryd gehad, dinge gedikteer aan die middelveld. Denton, baie belangrike wedstryd wat julle vandag moes wen. Julle het gedoen wat julle moes doen vandag. Hoe voel jy oor hierdie wedstryd?
Eerstens wil ek vir ons Hemelse Vader baie dankie sê dat hy die dag vir ons moontlik gemaak het en die krag vir ons gegee het om die wedstryd deur te haak. Ons weet dit was 'n baie belangrike wedstryd wat ons moet wen en ons het geweet dit gaan nie maklik wees nie. Maar daar kan ek net vir my span maar baie dankie sê vir wat hulle ingesit het vandag om die game deur te haak.
Denton, baie sterkte in die seisoen vorentoe. Volgende week 'n belangrike een teen Boland. Dit wil soos 'n klink of dit die syde kan wees volgende week. Wat kan ons verwag volgende week van julle?
Ja, volgende week gaat het nog tawer wees. Het raakt niet al tawer, het raakt niet makkelijker. Maar zoals we vandaag kan gezien dat die mannen kan fight en ik hoop ons gaan met een zelfde geest en nog net die game, die tempo een beetje lucht om die game deur te haken bij Boland ook. En ik wil ook in één asem voor onze supporters baie dankie sê dat hulle weer in hulle getalle gekom het. Soos ons kan sien as rooi en wit. Ek wil net vir hulle sê, hulle moet volgende week weer in hulle getalle na Ceres toe kom, want sonder hulle beteken ons ook niks.
Baie dankie weer eens geluk en sterkte met vorentoe. Ja, ons is hier vanaf Worcester en ons wil dankie sê aan Sanlam, Ambro, Vuma en Santam en Tekkie Town. Wat dinge moontlik maak is Sanlam top 12 Boland kompetisie. Dit is waaroor rugby gaan. Opwindend tot op die laaste einde toe. Wedstryd wat enige kant toe kon gaan. Dinge net uitgewerk vir die tuisspan nie. Hulle eerste wedstryd wat hulle ook tuis verloor. En as wil vir u sê wat ingeskakel was, subscribe. Ons is 25ste is die semifinale in Wellington en dan op die 2de Desember is die finale. Wie gaan nou wees? Die span van Robinson Town is reeds verseker van hulle deelname in die semifinale en ons wil graag kyk wie saam met hulle deurgaan en wie die spanne gaan wees. Van ons harde kole span hier vanaf Worcester sê ons wie baie dankie dat jy ingeskakel het. Subscribe op harde kole. Tot die volgende keer van my Sebastian. Tot weerziens.
Welcome
Who are we?
to the game of life.
We are the alarm.
At kickoff,
4:30 a.m.
it's 0-0. What
We
you
are
do next
practiced before
decides
school.
the result. Make a good decision,
And
you're
after
ahead.
work.
Make a mistake, you're chasing. You need
We
a
are
good
fitness
plan
goal.
and
We
a great
are
team
goal.
behind you.
We are
Live a
focused.
life of confidence, today and every day.
Balanced. Relentless. We are real, and real sees real. We are you.
Welcome to the game of life. At kickoff, it's 0-0. What you do next decides the result. Make a good decision, you're ahead. Make a mistake, you're chasing. You need a good plan and a great team behind you. Live a life of confidence, today and every day.